YouTube, what up? It's your boy, Mustang Mike, S187, aka Manosphere. Don't mind me looking like a stick of double mint gum today, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what was I? Okay, so the topic I wanted to talk about today wasn't none too specific. Just wanted to, well, just a thought that been on my mind about I feel like there is like two different types of masculinity in the world. I feel like there's the type that you're born with and the type that kind of gets created. Now, if I break that down, I'll explain it to y'all. What I mean is, so I feel like the type of man you become depends on how you were raised, right? So if you were born in a two-parent household, and I'm using like a boy, for example. If a boy is born in a two-parent household, loving household, man and woman, not saying this is always, so don't take everything I'm saying as like, oh, it's always, it's not like 100% or it's not everybody. I'm just saying in most cases or majority. So in majority cases, I feel like when a boy has a mom and a dad, he learns how to be a man. So on both areas, he learns how to love and treat a woman, show a woman respect, you know, take care of a woman, everything like that a man is supposed to do. You know, be there for her support and everything like that, right? And then he also sees how a woman is supposed to treat a man, the way his mom treats his father. And also even like the disagreements and the arguments, he might see some of those and learn how to, you know, use those for when he gets in a relationship, when he gets older, how to end the disagreement. Like, listen, baby, this ain't worth it, this is stupid, let's just talk about it, get over it. Or take a little bit of time from each other and come back to each other and come and resolve the situation. And then from the father point of view, he learns how to be a masculine man. So like he learns how to, you know, take charge, be the provider, be the leader, be the protector, do the manly things around the house, like, you know, if the door's broke, fix the door, go outside, cut the grass, cut the logs if you need to for the fireplace, like fix the stuff. If there's something that needs to be done in the house and he can't fix it, he handles it, and the wife doesn't have to worry about anything. He takes care of it. Up, this is out, babe. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it. He takes charge. He takes the manly role. Her tire's flat. He changes the tire, oil change, lights out, something like that. Basically, like, he knows learns how to grow up and be a man and do manly things. You know what I'm saying? And be decisive and everything like that. Right. So I think when he gets older and he has a woman now, it's easy for him to, and then like his father's also able to teach him heartbreak. And that's another thing I want to get to. He's able to teach him heartbreak and what's going to come with having a woman in his life. Hey, listen, son, you're going to go through this. You're going to feel this. And this is how you treat this. Don't bring it into the next relationship. Not everyone's the same. So he can teach his son certain things. And listen, I'm telling you, the son will respect his father because it's coming from a man. It's not coming from the mom. You'll listen to your mom, but you will listen to your father when you are a son. Believe that. Even though they got mama's boys, you will listen to your father. Your father will take the lead and you will follow. You know what I'm saying? Construction, if you're doing anything like that, you know what I'm saying? The son will follow. Anything with cars and stuff, we like to learn. We like to see these things. You know what I'm saying? And then, so he knows how to, like, you know what I'm saying? He just learns how to be a man, how to treat a woman, everything like that. Boom. So when he gets older, it's easy for him to be a man. And I think these are where you see the men that have better relationships in life with women and end up probably getting married and having kids and having that whole white picket fence thing, because he was born into that tradition. You know what I'm saying? And he'll probably also look for a woman that is like his mom, a respectful woman that treats her man right, lets him take charge, has her own opinion, but can still, you know what I'm saying, listen, and don't got to be all giving rebuttals all the time and having arguments about dumb stuff. Like some women are too masculine and lost their femininity somewhere down the road, being too independent. And then when they become so independent and finally meet a good masculine man, they can't let him take charge because they're so used to being independent. they always want to be in charge, and they're going to end up clashing all the time. You got this masculine man and this masculine, slightly feminine woman, right? All right, then we're going to go to the other part, right? So if a man is raised in a single mother household, it's harder for him to be a masculine man because he's raised by a single mother. And even though moms, I give y'all a lot of, respect, and, what I'm saying, y'all get the utmost, because y'all try, y'all do y'all best with what y'all can, right? But y'all can't teach a man to be a man because y'all a woman. So a lot of times her insecurities, her indecisiveness, she don't really know how to do certain things around the house, right? So it can roll off onto her son. So he might become more feminine and less masculine, right? In this world. So when he grows up, it's hard for him to take charge. Like, if a woman's like, hey babe, should we do this? He's more indecisive, like his mom, like, I don't know. Hey babe, should we do this? I don't know. Should we go here? I don't know. What do you think? You know what I'm saying? That's the man that's like, he don't really know. A man like the opposite, the one I was raised by his father, babe, what should we do? Or she probably won't even have to ask. He'll probably already know. Babe, what should we do? We're doing this. We're going this way at this time. This is what's happening. And a woman likes that, a man to take charge, so she knows what, you know what I'm saying? A man that can take charge, a woman don't mind following. But if you're so indecisive, she's probably like, you don't even know which way to go. How am I supposed to follow you? You don't even know what to do, right? And that's going to bring me to this about a daughter real quick. Now, for a woman, if a daughter is raised, now this is the same thing, a daughter being raised in a two-parent household. A daughter being raised in a two-parent household, she knows what man to look for, and she knows how to treat a man, and she knows how a man's supposed to treat her. Learns by her father and her mother. So she brought up wanting that, traditionally, and she might more than likely end up following it. Except for this day and age, 2021, I don't think. I mean, it's hard nowadays because everybody just want to be thought of as proms and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, boom. Or a lot of times, sometimes, even when you're brought up in a traditional household, the way the culture is and reality and life is nowadays, you can be brought up in a good household, and still reality and life can end up manipulating you or twisting your brain around to think maybe you should be out here twerking on a boat or traveling, living your best life, messing with all these dudes and don't know, and then vice versa. Men, he could be lived in a traditional household and still end up might being thought of as prime out here, you know what I'm saying? Because they try to idolize celebrities and what they see on TV. So that can sometimes, even if you're brought up in a traditional household, still mess things up. I don't talk, I'm kind of fast. Excuse me, try to stay with me, right? So let me get back to the daughter. So the daughter, she can more than likely find something like that if she's brought up like that and she knows how to treat a man, and vice versa, and she's more feminine and less masculine, right? Now, if she's brought up in a single mother household, the mom doesn't have the father to help too much, you know what I'm saying? So the mother will, or the daughter will, the mom will teach the daughter to be more independent, more strong, because you're all you got, we're all we have. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be a strong woman because, you don't need a man or da-da-da-da, right? She'll kind of embed that to her daughter's head. So then when the daughter is, grows up, she's going to be less feminine and more masculine because she had no choice, just like her mother had no choice, right? Because that's how she was being raised. So now she's going to be more masculine and less feminine. Now, if you take her, right, take that strong, independent woman that's a little bit more too masculine, and she ends up, or they end up talking to the son that was in a single household, they're not going to work out because he's too feminine, not masculine enough, because he don't really know how to, he's a man, but don't really know how to be a man because he was just raised from his mom. And then she's too independent, too strong, so she's too masculine. She's too masculine, he's too feminine. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? And then also what ends up happening is, this is that second part of masculinity I was talking about. So that man, the boy that was raised into a man in a single household, he's probably going to go through a lot of heartbreaks and some hardships because, you know what I'm saying, he didn't know how to be a man. He wasn't taught to, he was taught well, but not too well. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little bit harder for him. He's going to go through heartbreaks. He don't know how to heal from heartbreaks from women. He probably going to end up with too many women like that. And no offense to her, but might get his heart broken too much because she's going to think he's too soft. You know what I'm saying? And the woman don't want a yes man, soft scent dude because they're just going to run all over them. You know what I'm saying? They want a man to take charge, not be indecisive. So she runs into this guy. He's going to go through some heartbreaks. Them heartbreaks is going to turn him cold. And a lot of this is what happens in this generation. Them heartbreaks will turn a man cold. A woman can take a heartbreak and keep trying to find love. A man will probably take 1 or 2, maybe 3. I don't even know about 3, but maybe probably let's say 2 heartbreaks. And then after that, he's just cold. So he'll stop being such a simp softy. He will finally start taking charge and learning how to be a man. But at that point, he's too hurt. Now he's going to be a douche. So now when women do finally find him and get him find attractive and stuff, yeah, he is finally more masculine. But now he's like, you got to have that perfect balance, and his balance is going to be off. So now he's going to be too of a douche, just want to F around and don't care about people's feelings because he done got hurt by females. He can't get over it. So, or he gets over it, but he just, like I say, just becomes cold and just starts messing around and da-da-da-da. So anyway, I think that's a bit difficult there. So you got that guy, and then it's going to be hard for him. He probably going to go to therapy and stuff like this. I don't know, just this day and age is hard. So you got that man that becomes masculine out of pain and hurt and the stuff he has to go through life because he didn't have the father. And also, it doesn't have to be such a traditional household. It can still be like, even if the mother and father isn't together, but the male is still prevalent in their lives, then they'll still be pretty chill. But like if he's not there at all, then that's when things get all faulty. So yeah, man, I just want to touch on this real quick. I feel like now that masculine, feminine, not too feminine woman meets with that traditional man, they'll probably work out. But that simp dude, nah. Until he probably becomes a douche. But then when he becomes a douche and too masculine from the hurt and pain, and he has to focus on his purpose and focus on himself, when he finally does get to that, now he's too hard and too cold-hearted and too late. Now, if he does meet this girl and she probably does like him, he gonna treat her like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, like and comment below. Let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think I'm right, wrong? I mean, it's like I said, it's not all the time, but I think that's what, predominantly happens nowadays in this culture, in this life. So yeah, man, but I think that's it. So I think I'm about said everything. So anyway, yeah, I said like, comment, subscribe, tune in for more, share. We still over 500 subscribers, not yet to 6, trying to get to that 1K, man. But everybody just share, man. Let everybody in your family know, your friends, your pets, like I said, your minions. I don't care. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Get them to subscribe to the channel. We growing together. We getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Men's. My bad, y'all. Camera cut out. But anyway, that's what I was saying was, men, stay on your purpose. Women, stay on your grind. Do your thing. And I think that was thunder. Anyway, until next time, y'all. Peace.